again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
They've got Kyle Korver, also Kemba Walker out there, Jake Crowder out there with Horford, and it's Thornton in a power forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Atlanta shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. And Walker kicks to Thornton. Here's Crowder, and the layup is good. Crowder's got 6.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Here's the monster. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Thornton no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's the monster. The long distance 3 is buried. The monster's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Knicks. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the paint, and Thornton gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. He rifled that one in from distance. 69 points for the monster.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Thornton with a screen for Walker. Thornton up on top. Shot, high post. Again, the Hawks score.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. 16 feet away, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
So it's Atlanta now. Now here's Walker. He kicks it to Thornton. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
Well, there's been so many remarkable achievements, guys, that we've seen in the history of the NBA playoffs. We'll always remember that incredible game from Michael Jordan. So that's what makes it so exciting when you see something like what's happening tonight on the floor. You feel like you're watching history.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Payne, he's checked in for Horford. Webster comes in for Crowder. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Kemba Walker.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
Well, you hate to be the guy asked to guard him because he's just so dominant, so quick and explosive. Tough to stay in front of.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And Thornton with the stop.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Schroeder passes to Webster. Out to the right wing. Here's Thornton. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Stoudemire.
Complete domination. What a game for Thornton. 22 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
Now, he hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
From deep three-point range, the shot's good from the monster.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Schroeder's shot is good. Schroeder's got his first points of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Hawks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Poked loose. Here's Schroeder. And a fast break now for New York. And he knocks it down.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
There's a screen by Williams. Plenty of space. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Got that one up quick.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Schroeder dishes to Webster. Over to the wing. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
They get it again. Outside jumper. Here's the monster. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Williams for 3. That's good. Williams has got 7 points.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
No good from the monster. The Hawks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's Schroeder. Passes to Williams. Kicks to Schroeder. Outside, Webster. The shot no good. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And now, both teams will make substitutions. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And New York, looking at who they've got. On the wings, it's Smith and Shumpert. Quincy AC out there with Bargnani. And it's Larkin in at the 1 spot. Feeds it to Smith. Back to Shumpert. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Haynes got 6 rebounds in the game. Jenkins is checked for Walker. And a switcher also for New York. The Monsters checked in for Bargnani. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them they should have dedicated themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He also wanted them to know they should be working together to get their outside shooters open. He said, you know what plays we have to run to get guys free. Now let's run them. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Early's checked in. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And that's going to be a travel. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Atlanta.
Kent Bazemore.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Thornton. Atlanta again missing.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
The monster, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything. Everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And again, New York with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Jump ball.
And so here is New York. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And so game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for New York.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed torn.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the monster. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat.
And the foul on the monster. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Williams is checked in. To the right side. And Webster kicks it to Bazemore. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Next foul ball. That's his 5th personal.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Atlanta, Marvin Williams.
And he sinks the second.
Check out the game for Williams. He's got 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Schroeder kicks to Williams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
They're over the limit. That's his first.
And that one falls for Williams.
Shooting for Atlanta, Marvin Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Smooth sailing for New York. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from the monster.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Schroeder. Can't get it to fall. So no problem.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm